The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Try the right side on the toss. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Turner. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
A big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Payne. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs from this offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back.
Oh my gosh, I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's an outbound. The catch made. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Punting ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Daniels. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Ram down the middle. It's Norton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He's got room to run. Who's in the clear? What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Dropping back. It's Turner. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really a good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down mark.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped with the 18. Turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught near the sticks. Taves. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Daniels. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Screen with the receiver in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option.
Whoa, where the fuck was everybody at?
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Scanning the field, it's Turner. Grab down the middle, it's Allen. They've got it, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in, it's Allen. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Hand it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to pass. It's Turner. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Payne.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Pitch point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
defense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To the air, it's Daniels. Caught over the middle, it's Henderson. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinators calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play to the outside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Gain makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass Hunt. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Makes a quick catch. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw.
Come on.
Air on that throw on the 2-3.
thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Menley moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Turner. This one goes nowhere. Looking to back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense is running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Over the middle, it's Lacy. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Increasing out motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Turner. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, you overthrew it, son of a bitch.
Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can hopefully close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The offense starts with a short field. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. One of the runners scoots out of bounds after gaining some
the tight end who shows off his hands.
Starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw. It's Daniels. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Daniels. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He finds his tight end for the catch. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally stop him all the way down the 6-yard line.
Boy, a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Looking to the end zone. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up on the run. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Someone moved just a bit too early. Cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air. It's Turner. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. A change of direction. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The wrap behind the line. It's Allen.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense really clicking here. Tight end goes in motion. Now they're running on the toss. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
6th play of the drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Turner. Catch made over the middle. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back in motion now. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll give it to the running back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Breaking free at the 35. You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. It's a solid game.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Hayes. He makes the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Hand it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Well, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after they lost. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Turner. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 45. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run in the previous play. Fighting off the defender. He gets loose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I mean,
Oh, what the fuck?